Welcome everyone. We are starting with the laboratory sessions. So the tool we are going to use for our lab is WalkV. So please go to the website walkv.com. Once you go to the website walkv.com, please log in. So if you go to walkv.com, you will see that there's a provision to log in. Here, because I have logged in, it's directly showing here. Please log in using your Google account, and once you log in, you will see that you can see an option called, when you click here, you will see an option called My Projects. So it will take you to what all projects you have created. Okay, so it will bring you to this page. Here, let's click a new project and select blank diagram. WalkV is a very powerful tool. It allows you to simulate multiple microcontrollers also. In case you are a microcontroller fan who like to explore with any of these platforms, you can use this. But currently for this lab sessions, we will be using it as blank diagram. Okay. So it will bring you here. And we will go to the full screen mode. Click these three dots and go to full screen mode. Okay. So here now we have to add the components to build the circuit. So when you click plus, it is asking you to pick a new part. So we will just first understand the different switches we studied. So to do that, what all we need a power source first and ground, correct? So let's pick the power. VCC is our power, ground. So click the plus and come to the scroll down. You will see ground symbol. Okay. Then now we need a LED. So as I told you, you can see here one LED terminal is little bit twisted and the other LED terminal is straight. Correct? You are able to see the difference here. See, it says A and C also for your reference. A is anode, C is your cathode. Okay, cathode is denoted by either C or K, and anode is denoted by A. Okay. In case you want to make this as a, this is by default picking a red color LED. You want to try it as a green color LED or a blue color LED or an orange color LED, you can pick this way. A pink color LED. Okay, green color like that. You can play around with it. In case you want to flip the part, currently the anode is on the left side and the cathode is on the cathode is on the left and anode is on the right. In case you want to flip it, you can flip it this way so that anode is on the right side, left side, and cathode is on the right side. Okay. Okay. Now let us first try out the push button. Okay. These are push button. Okay. So what I told you, a push button, if you remember in the discussion we had, told you it's like your TV remote button kind of thing. So the button works when you press it, when you release the button stops working, correct? So let's look at this. So to make connection, we will just click the terminal and just click it. You will see the wire coming out and we will take it and give it here. Okay. And from the push button point of view, we always connect these diagonal pins. These two pins we don't use it. So what? We need to look at, let us keep the circuit diagram side by side and see. So from the circuit point of view, what we want? We have a switch, correct? From the switch, it has to go to the LED's anode terminal, correct? So from the switch, it has to go to the anode terminal of the LED. And from cathode terminal, it has to go to the ground, correct? Now let's play it. So to start the simulation, we press the play button. Okay, now you see the LED is not glowing, correct? You see the LED is not glowing. Now when I press, you can see the LED is glowing, correct? To press, you just click on the switch. When I press, the LED glows. When I leave, the LED stops. Correct? When you press, the LED glows. When you leave, the LED is off. You can see, correct? Yes. Let us also verify. In the discussion, we saw different kinds of switches, right? Let us see all of them. Now, just to quickly illustrate the point, I will take one more push button. Okay. I will take one more LED. And connect it to the ground. Let us see what happens here. I press the first push button, LED glows. I press the second push button. Oops. What's wrong here? Why the LED is not glowing? Can you tell me why the LED is not glowing here? See, the first push button, when I press, the LED glows. Second push button I'm pressing, nothing is happening. Why? What is wrong here? What is wrong here? Tell me. Yes. Even though we are completing the circuit, current cannot flow because I am trying to flow the current from, see, look at this. Here, when I press the switch, in which direction current flows? VCC is at a higher potential, ground is at a lower potential. So from VCC through the switch, it goes into the anode. LED will always allow the current to flow from anode to cathode. From anode to cathode, the current flows. And from cathode, it goes to the ground, which is a low potential. So the LED glows. When I press the switch, there's a path for the current to flow, LED glows. When I leave the switch, there is no path for the current to flow, the LED stops glowing. Here, even though the switch, if you come from here, VCC, even though you press the switch, you are making the contact, but this is going into the cathode. So current is trying to enter the LED through the cathode and it is trying to come out of the anode and go to the ground. But LED will not allow the current to flow from cathode to anode. It will allow only the current to flow from anode to cathode. That is why here it is glowing. Here, even though you are trying to complete the circuit, current will not flow because you are trying to make the current flow from cathode to anode of the LED, which is not possible. Which is not possible. Clear? Whereas here, you will see that it is possible because the current is flowing from anode to cathode. Okay? I hope this is clear. Fine. Please try this out. Play around with it. Okay. So the first lab we will divide it into 2-3 sections, small pieces, to look at each kind of switches. So this is going to be the first problem of the first lab, which you will be trying it out. Okay. Thank you.